Hey, you guys. Today I was talking with some people about outward appearances. Um, it came up because most of the time when people see me, they see me in jogging clothes. That's for two reasons. One is because I was supposed to be in China this year, and so I got rid of a lot of my winter clothes. But another reason, the big reason, is because um, it's my way of working on my insides. Um, I noticed that a lot of the time, especially us as females, but I see men do the same thing sometimes too, is that we tend to put a lot of emphasis on our outward appearance. Um, we feel bad, we go get a haircut. We feel bad, you go get your nails done. You go do some retail therapy, you buy yourself some stuff, you feel better. But are you really feeling better? Because the problem is still there. So by me taking away the external band aids, I make myself go through the internal stuff. Um, working yourself through, childhood traumas and relationship traumas, parent issues, sibling issues, all work issues, all kinds of things that you may, over the years have built up and just never dealt with because the longer we go through life without, ever going through it, accepting it, validating it, and moving ourselves past it, it still kind of lingers and it comes and it manifests itself up in different ways, usually self sabotaging ways. And, you know, I tend to do that. So for me, mine was self sabotaging. And so I had a lot of self sabotaging ways. So I needed to work on that. Find out where is the fear of success and the fear of something good, happening in my life. Why does it scare me so bad? So I had to go through and sit myself down and analyze it, find out where is it coming from, learning to fix it, learning to move myself past it, so that when I do come back out, to the world, society, and stuff like that, dressed and all that other stuff, that I'm a more solid person, that what they see on the outside is also a reflection of what's going on the inside. Because we just see that a lot. So usually when I see those people that are the sharpest dressed, always having, to have all of these things, I tend to now know that, there's a lot going on with them on the inside that's pain. They hide it behind they Dewey and Burks and they Dolce and Gabbanas and all that other stuff like that. And it doesn't change anything because on the inside they're still miserable. That's why even people that have a lot of money, are still committing suicide, are still unhappy because those were just band aids. Yeah, it can get you everything you want on the outside, but it's not healing what you need on the inside. So I think it's a good idea, and maybe other people may want to adapt to that, you know, maybe for a couple of months or a year, and just take the time and focus on the inside. Look at me. When's the last time? My barber will tell you the last time I had a retwist on these little locks because they weren't important to me anymore. And actually, I like them better this way because they look fuller. My hair got a lot fuller, by slowing it down a little bit and not being so tedious about my locking process. My eyebrows, I stopped arching, and my eyebrows grew back thicker. They're thicker now. They're not as thin as they used to be. Somebody thought that I had, had something on my eyebrows before because they used to be so scarce you couldn't even see them. But it's just because I stopped being over. You know how we are. We have to always have those eyebrows on fleek, but we don't really realize a lot of the damage that we do by constantly, over styling ourselves. So this was a good journey for me. I know I'm at the end of it. I got to come out of it for 2017. Yeah, Mother Nature told me. So, but it was a nice journey. I learned a lot about myself. And now I feel more whole on the inside, so that when I walk, you know, in my in all my grandeur, I represent myself, totally, instead of just giving somebody what something that they may want to see, or something that other people may like to see, or something that I would like to see, but it doesn't reflect what I feel on the inside. So now, who I am on the outside will reflect who I am on the inside, because now I don't, this is not reflecting who I feel on the inside anymore. So I know now it's time for me to let go of this, and to change. So I just wanted to share that. It's not always so bad. I think it was a good thing to do. Uh, they call it retail therapy. I call it internal therapy. So take some time and do some internal therapy. Peace.